Hey everybody, I'm Jason Tedjasukmana here with musical legend Herbie Hancock right here at the Java Jazz Festival in 2012. It's a great honor for me to be here. We're going to take a few minutes to speak with Herbie, and hopefully you'll enjoy Herbie's interview as much as you enjoy his music. Herbie, thanks so much for being here.
All right, thank you, Jason.
Tell me a little bit about how technology has played a role in your music, and if it's had positive role, if it's changed things for you over the years. You've been doing this for decades. Has it been influential?
Well, first of all, I should tell you that technology is very much connected with my roots, because when I was in college, I was an engineering major, actually, for my first 2 years of college, and then changed my major to music, because I had been playing music since I was 7. But I've always been a curious person. And that curiosity kind of led me to, when I was a kid, I used to take apart watches and clocks and try to put them back together. But that curiosity, I think, is kind of behind this scientist kind of analytical aspect of myself. And so when synthesizers first were on the scene, I naturally gravitated toward that because I had some history with technology from college. And so, as a matter of fact, when personal computers first came out, I was one of the people that really tried to encourage other musicians to get into the technology. So I've been in that part of the game for a very long time.
So that's on the creation side. How about on the distribution side? Have you found it to make it a lot easier for you to get your music out there, as a lot of musicians have digitally, or do you find it to be a problem with piracy and things like that cutting into sales and affecting the bottom line?
Well, yeah, actually, yes. All of those things are yes.
The good, bad.
It's a whole combination of things that are actually working here. And people were sharing files and sharing music files for free. The bad news is that the artists that they love don't get paid for it. The good news is that a lot more people were able to hear some of the music that they might like. And because they were able to hear some of those records, this file sharing kind of functioned as a demo in a way, and so many people did buy and continue to buy records because they've heard them one way or the other, whether it's just being over to a friend's house where someone said, "Listen to this," or whether it was through file sharing. So, but beyond that, I mean, the whole technology has led to so many things.
How about videos? Will it be like YouTube? How about that effect? Is it also pretty much the same effect as music sharing, or is there a different dimension? Do you focus now more on making videos? Do you pay more attention to the visual aspect?
Well, YouTube is something that is part of daily life these days. Yeah. I find out how things that I'm interested in work many times because I'll go to YouTube and find a video of some instructional video about something I need to know about.
Very cool. Including,
a lot of different things, yeah.
Including music.
Yeah.
What you're playing.
Much of the software that I've used, I've found videos on YouTube that show how it's applied, or sometimes it's just how to install something. I even use YouTube to find out how to actually do
tie a knot,
tie a bow tie.
Oh, really? Actually, I could use that information. Actually, it's a very good idea.
I did, and there are a ton of them. There are about I remember seeing 8 or 10 of them, but I picked one of them out and I actually I learned to tie a bow tie because
I end up using just the clip-ons usually.
I did that for years, but
right.
I said, I want to know how to tie a bow tie. So YouTube was the answer. Yeah.
Well, how about Google? How's Google? You mentioned something about International Jazz Day. What's going on there?
Well, last year I was appointed the Goodwill Ambassador to UNESCO, was to establish an International Jazz Day, and it was accepted by and 195 countries are now represented in UNESCO, and so it was practically unanimous acceptance of this proposal. And so on April 30th there will be the celebration of an International Jazz Day. It actually will start on the 27th in Paris, and then on the 30th there will be two events in the United States. In New Orleans in the morning, the sunrise concert, and in the evening there'll be a concert at the United Nations in New York in the General Assembly. But there will be celebrations actually globally and subsequent to that week too. But what's interesting is that for the Paris concerts, because UNESCO, the home base is in Paris, one of the sponsors is Google.
Oh.
And I was very happy to get their participation.